should be set to no. Anyways, we're doing this thing where we mess with the numbers because this is the last day to change your seed for the upcoming championship, right? And right now we are, or I am, I don't know about you all, but I am set to be something like seed 31 or something like that, and you start getting into rewards in this tournament when you get to the quarterfinals. So the best move for targeting that is to be in the section of the bracket that's like in the faces the 8th or even 7th, which means something like a seed 30, 39, or 40 is actually more favorable than where I am right now, so I'll be trying to win. Yeah. It's not bad if it goes the other way instead. What have we here? We have Inheritance. That can go on like Poacher. Eventually that turns into an Oasis, which isn't great. I think the big emphasis here is like Old Witch. You can do a little bit of Apothecary Wishing Well. Those work together. It's not entirely clear to me if you want to be like doing that more so or the other way, which is just like get Old Witches. One thing about Apothecary Wishing Well is that you can sort of top deck curses, but I don't know how much you actually want to be doing that. Apothecary reaches Inheritance pretty well, so there's a positive there. I think we are gonna start on the potion to try and spike up to the 7. If we can get the 5 out of it, that's also good. Here will be a mill, I think. Alright, so you got the Old Witch. You can get both an Old Witch and Apothecary here, which looks really bad for me. Both my things missed. So this is actually incredibly bad for me. Sure where we go from here. Probably not very well. The basic hope, I think, right now is... That was weird. You must have bottom decked the Apothecary. The basic hope right now is like somehow to reach Inheritance sooner. Although you probably reach this turn. Maybe not so much. We'll see. No. But this isn't going anywhere. Wish for copper. Pick up a crown. I think I have a decent chance at reaching here. I don't know about that. But anyways. We'd have to be like discarding the Old Witch, which is a little... Or we'd have to be discarding then shuffling. It's a little ugly. I might just leave this on top and take an Apothecary. Like, we get the same amount of curses in either way. So, yeah. Yeah, here you get to reach the inheritance, which is lovely. I think I've taken 4 curses to 0. Alright, so you inherit Wishing Well. We do not get to do the same, which is fine so far. Kind of a less good turn than you would have wanted. Alright, here I can reach. So let's do that. Things could be worse, you know. I don't know if that's actually true. They might not actually be able to be worse than this. Well, we'll get to trash some curses here, so that's nice. Discard attack. That old witch was. We'll be out pretty soon. I think I do have this problem where, like... on Apothecary. When you have the, I guess it's Crown's Estates that you have the whatever lead on. There's no potion. Right. I guess I'll just like wish for coppers. Oh, that's bad. Wish for something other than a copper, probably like a curse. Okay. Top deck's 2 curses, sure. I guess we can sort of do like deck improvement with a crown here. I'm not sure if an apothecary is better. I think an apothecary is probably better than the crown. Let's take one. That should have been Arch. Oh, during my turns. Okay. So that's actually not Arch. Estates don't work like that anymore. Whoops. You know, news to me. Means I guess this is the arch points are the what's it? I can wish for curse. I think we're just gonna do like for Old Witch, get a little bit more information. I may want to start on like provinces or something. We'll leave Apothecary on top. Yeah, let's just start on provinces. We're going for it. I hope the game's ugly enough for us. We can draw Wishing Well. That seems okay. Doesn't matter, does it? Alright, I think, well, yeah, let's go for Apothecary. See if we can't find a copper there. Provinces. Apothecaries do we see? I guess all of them. That's gonna wipe this turn a little bit. Certainly. There's a mill down there. I don't know what's down there other than, like, curse. Province, I guess. I guess we need to find, like, a crown to make the turn go. I think we have 2 of those. That might not be true. Yeah, you can draw well. Okay. So we're just going to name something we don't have here. Ooh, curse trashing. I like it. Here we should end up reaching province, which is good. Looks like I've gotten 5 out. I don't know how many you've gotten out. I don't even know how many I gave. I may have only given like 1. It also means we also have something meaning something like a crown. I'm sure there's something I can buy for arch points. Mill, even. Puts mill above duchy. I can only actually have 1 crown. Two curses, sure. Okay. Alright. Do we want to leave this witch? Old witch? Probably. What do we have down there? Apothecary. Might not want to leave the old witch. And the 3 estates. Yeah, let's draw through this. I shouldn't have drawn through that. Oh well, whatever. I could like try to put curse on top. We'll do that. Might be overly fancy. Did you get to trash your curse this turn? Yeah, damn. Oh well. So mill is as good as a duchy for me. Or actually better than a duchy. I shouldn't have played the old witch, that's for sure. Just completely lost track of what was down there. Apparently I have a 2nd crown. I mean, that was why I drew into it, is I didn't think I had that 2nd crown. But clearly I do. Old witch. This is fine. We're just gonna wish for, like, province or something. Okay. I think we stop here and just buy mill. That sounds plausible. That did not give me arch points. I am an idiot. That's right, I have the 2 crowns. What am I doing? right. That's probably enough. Yeah. I thought the mill was 4 points and it wasn't. Oh well. I mean, if it wasn't 4 points, it wasn't going to be enough anyways. So, whatever. I don't know what kind of duds I can hope for from you. I don't think there's really any. I also should have drawn with the old witch, knowing that. And the mill is just so bad. Alright, let's wish for curse. And let's wish for province. And this time it's a 4-point mill. That's looking not duddy enough. Certainly. Yeah, we needed a few more things to go right after that start than did. I think the opponent definitely could have pushed provinces a little bit more. I needed to not screw up this mill business. That was really stupid. Let's see here. I guess we need to crown wishing well. Recruit province. Okay. Apparently not. Alright, this was a fairly effective turn. Get another 4-point mill there. I guess we're just gonna hope that you can't reach. Let's see. Right. Well, chances are you can, right? Yeah, this looks a lot like reaching. Mill may have been right. I may have needed the 2 duds anyways. Yeah, and stop drawing your deck. I know it's there. That was not good at the start. So we'll try again. Unless this person leaves. Apparently we're doing the leaving thing. Now on to this next one. Second player, everything misses the shuffle. We did alright. Come on, where are all the people? Everybody's supposed to be out doing this today. It's their last chance. I think the mill was definitely stupid. I think that could have been a crown. For sure. And then I shouldn't have drawn on with the one old witch. But, oh well. I somehow thought that I didn't have a second crown. Because, like, I didn't find it on the one turn. I had, like, not shuffled the previous one and gotten confused. That's probably what happened. Why is the game taking so long to find? It's been like 3 minutes. That's better. This will be Sammy. Nope, PerryGreen. Alright, what have we here? We have Vault Village Green, that draws. We have Exorcist, that draws. We mostly have Goons. Goons can activate Village Greens, but at the end of the day, you still just want that. Exorcist looks like a good start. I'm not sure what to pair with it, though. Possibly Church. Church might get to price points that we end up wanting up here. And eventually turns into an imp itself. I think I like the Church. Yeah. Here we'll set aside 2 coppers and an estate. That should end up reaching 6 next turn, which is fantastic. Alright, yep. I'm not actually sure if I want the 6. If I just want to get a... I think we want the Goons. Yeah. Let's grab that. And the Wisp. Alright. Buying 2s looks weird. Like... Surely you can save that a little bit. I guess Exorcist is going to prevent Bats points. We might have been better off. Oh, we would have been better off saving it over. That's disappointing, certainly. Okay, we found the Goons. In response to the Vault, I think we're going to take like Village Green Pearl Diver or something like that. Will be hopefully your Vault draws me cards, but maybe not so much. Let's take that now. What do we want to buy? A Vault? Sounds reasonable. Vault of our own, I guess. Hopefully you reach your Vault again this turn. Yeah. That's the stuff. Village Green, trash. It doesn't really matter. Might think about taking another Vault here, or another Village Green. I think we can do the other Village Green and then trash. I think this Goons is being pretty impactful on that side. We'll save like one of these over for next turn. I guess we could do both this turn. Let's try and find the Exorcist. Okay, that was good. Let's see here. I guess we play the church. We might just take like 2 village greens. That sounds pretty good. At some point I'm going to need to figure out money, which might just be more vaults. To be honest. That. Now, okay, this is kind of a picky turn. I think we'll end up being fine though. We'll just buy like village green and be happy, right? And then this shapes up nicely. Whether it's goons or vault. See how we're doing on money. I can stay on the bottom. I think I'd like to take a church out this turn. Next turn. Next turn. Now. Yeah, let's take the church out for an imp this turn. Probably this is just like 2 more village greens. I can imagine it. Okay. Yeah. That was definitely, I think you messed up with church. I may be wrong about that, but I think you messed up with church. What have we here? We have a bunch of no trashing. I guess death card's trashing, whatever. Council room will draw. Pathfinding will also draw. You kind of don't want to be doing too much on the council room end. We might start like Baron Fool. I'm not sure about that one. Or Fool Silver. If we're doing Baron, we might have a little bit of trouble lining it up with the state because of all the silver coming in, although eventually we shouldn't. Let's go Baron. It'll help to reach pathfinding also, which is nice. I think I like the Fool. Alright. This one, +2, -2. Okay. I may discard 3 to gain a gold. I don't think so. It's pretty good, but I don't think we need it. I think we just want Academy here, right? And this turn can buy, like, Council Room. I can top deck something. I don't think so. start the next turn. Alright. Here I'll start adding some village, like minstrel, probably another council room. And I think we might be a little bit. Things look good, is what I'll say. Take another council room, sure. This turn we might reach like pathfinding, which might actually end up going on council room. Rather than minstrel, not sure on that one. We can play fool. Play council room, we likely find minstrel and can play both. Okay. Wisp is nice. Whoops. That in a different order. Card first, then wisp. Then we're good. Alright. I think I do like taking council rooms. I'd like to add a little bit more minstrel too. We might actually do something like minstrel pathfinding. Yeah, let's go that way. Hopefully we'll get it. Okay, you're done. Sure. What's this? This says torture. Sheepdog sort of counters torture. Is a notable. Like they torture you, you gain a curse, play a bunch of sheepdogs. Even like Sheepdog Way of the Owl does a little bit. You probably still do want to play the torture just because you can't end up trashing the curses, but yeah. I think we're going to start Shepherd Sheepdog. It's a little bit nervous with the terminal draw, but here will be an acting troupe. Okay. Yeah. Here we'll take the village, I guess. Maybe in pretty big trouble here. I guess we can discard on this first one. I feel like Workers' Village Owl. One thing the villagers also allow is to discard twice and then Owl. So here we discard twice and then we'll Owl the Workers' Village, I guess. But we're certainly worse off right now than that would be ideal. Let's try to get some things done. We do have a little problem here where we are definitely running out of village. Not looking great. That was fortunate. Again, we're not going to get the buy. Whoops. I don't know why I discarded 2 coppers. I should not have discarded 2 coppers there. Stop there. Take acting troupe. And yeah, get through a little bit more of that. We're going to be seeing 2 tortures this turn. Unfortunately. Oh, nope. Okay. Well, that was fine then. We're not terribly disappointed with the curse, even though we didn't see that, I don't think. I'm never sure. Gatekeeper. Not that it matters, nobody's buying Gatekeeper. Okay. We have Village Torture in there. We don't have any Sheepdog, which is disappointing. Certainly. But it's enough to leave alone. This turn I am getting tortured twice. Just the reality. Unless you bottom deck the Acting Troop, which I guess you did. So 2 tortures right there. Bottom decked Acting Troop. That is rough. Which I'm good with, you know. No point in getting through this. We have 6. What do we want with 6? Like a relic? Acting Troop Sheepdog? Maybe? I can see Acting Troop Sheepdog. I think let's go with the relic. No point in going over that stuff. Let's discard. Shepherd's not going to do much. We'll see what you find. Looks like 3. Most likely. Alright, more tortures over there. Here we'll want to add another Acting Troop, probably with another torture. Something like that. The owl just goes right through it. Goes right through the relic. I shouldn't have gained the relic, is what that means. Oh well. How close are we to ending? Kind of not. I don't know. I mean, that's probably my way out here, is figure out how to get this game to be over. We have not been able to do any of these tricks. We just haven't drawn sheepdogs. It's at mid-turn when they're pretty useless. That. I think we do want to play this torture. No, we can't be playing that torture. Might just take like 2 acting troops here. They're providing most of my village. let's call this a day if you draw. Which I'm sure you will. Let's be done. Whoa, that was weird. Now, what's going on here? You have Cobbler Shepherd, those work pretty well together. You can produce a lot of start of turn with Expedition. We might start something like Shepherd Expedition. I'm not sure on that one. We want to get Cobblers in pretty soon. Yeah, let's try like Shepherd. Probably Expedition. At some point you can like be throning Leprechauns, do a lot of payload that way. Squires buys for your expeditions. I think that's where we want to go. The 3 I think is less obvious. You might start like Squire. Yeah, you can't transport Cobbler. I think I'd start Silver Shepherd. You really want to be hitting 5 for Cobbler. I think pretty quickly. Let's take this expedition. Here will be Cobbler. Here will be another Cobbler because yay draws. I don't know if I actually want the Squire here or like an estate. What am I doing with this Squire right now? Cobbler can gain Shepherd. All very nice things. Okay, we do draw back around. I think I actually just want more Cobbler. Like having 2 of those out at the start of the turn is not actually terrible in this game. This time it'll gain an estate. I think. Oh, you got a pretty big turn there. 8. Caravan Guard. Alright. Here we'll probably add the Squire. Next turn we can gain like Throne Estate at the start of turn or something like that. We could also Expedition here. Be looking to gain... I'm not sure. Maybe like Throne Room Squire, Throne Room Leprechaun. I don't think we're quite to being able to do the Leprechaun yet. Oh, maybe we are. Oh, you took 3 estate. Alright, fine. Let's Throne Squire. We can leave those on top. We're just going to take 7 and take the 3 estates. Here'll be the time to think about Leprechaun. Given the Shepherd in hand. I think next turn still, though. If we take Leprechaun here, we're pretty strongly targeting, I don't know. Yeah, I think Throne Room. Then the buys this turn are like Cobbler Squire, something like that, or Cobbler Expedition. I have a lot more shepherds. That is a point of concern. Playing without many shepherds. I might take a shepherd here over the Throne Room, since that's the case. Although it's not like you have a lot of gaining threat, at least in my view. Getting 2 cobblers out. Like you're not emptying shepherds next turn. So this is not where we wanted this turn. Like 2 coppers in there. I might just take like 2 expeditions. The goal with the things next turn being like Shepherd Leprechaun. That seems fine. That turn certainly put me behind where I'd like to be, but so it goes. Okay, here'll be your Leprechaun. Fine. Ideally, this turn we'll get back around to the Wish. So let's take Shepherd Leprechaun. Okay, where are we at? 4. 5, 6, 7. One of these will wish for a cobbler, the other will wish for a throne, and then we'll throw in the squire, I think is the deal. Can I win? That's a question. I don't think I'm anywhere close to enough money. Okay, I think I'd like province and then 2 expeditions. This looks reasonable. I don't think I left anything. I guess I should have farmlanded a gold. Oh, you're having trouble drawing. That's good to see. Okay. So what are we gaining? 2 shepherds? Maybe. It'd be aggressive. Could also gain, like, throne. Throne. Let's go throne shepherd. And that should leave us with a win. If needed. If we can get stuff going well. Alright, this looks pretty good. This is 4. So let's go 5, 6, 7. This is nervous. Okay. When I'm gonna have to draw into this, I think. So let's do that. Okay. I have a bunch of wishes down there, but those don't do a whole lot. How much money is this otherwise? 19. Not getting there. This will farmland 2 golds. I mean, we're gonna have draw issues, majorly. Major draw issues. Which makes me feel like I want to put in at least 1 expedition. Cobblers. Just 1. So that doesn't work. Why isn't the undo button working? It was taking a while. Now we're refreshing. I appear to have lost internet. No, not quite that bad. There's a fair amount of green down there. The problem is there's no shepherds. Which means we might want to, like, transport shepherd, farmland into province. I don't know if that protects well enough. I mean, it just doesn't. We needed to draw through here. And we can't really do the shepherd. So I guess we're just gonna, like, score. Let's say, come beat it. I'm gonna need to take throne caravan guard. Why did you resign? Man. Apparently you did not track me effectively, because that was... I had guaranteed myself a dead turn. Anyways. What have we here? There's something a little awkward. With Journeyman Hamlet being draw, you have Mint, that'll gain. We also have like straight Beggar Duke. Which seems plausible. I think you can trash a little bit too well for that to be any good, though. If we start something like Necromancer Sewers. Oh, there's also like Journeyman Patron that can produce a ton of coffers with Hamlet, right? Yeah. Alright. No Beggar Dukes then. Patron. We left an estate, so that's good. That said, we're not going to do anything stupid. This will just be a scheme by trashing the estate. I don't know. Is it? I'll trash the estate, certainly. I think I might want a silver here to reach up to, like, Journeyman. Okay. I may scheme a card. Like a scheme. No, we didn't find the estate. Oh well. Whoops. That was not Zombie Mason. Let's trash this guy out and don't gain. And I think we want a Hamlet now. And we'll scheme the Necromancer. We discard for Buy and Mason. How sad are we if it's a Journeyman? Really sad, but we'll live with it. No, it's not. Alright. Just take 2 Hamlets. Those are points, too. That's exciting. You found your Journeyman first. Fine. I'm guessing you just take 2 Hamlets. Patron. Okay. Also reasonable. Discard one of these for action. If I name Copper, do I miss completely? No. Okay. Most of that's copper. In fact, I think all of it's copper. I want to discard for Buy again. I doubt it. I think this turn's goal is like Journeyman. Is Hamlet Journeyman? We can scheme the Journeyman. This turn, we probably want to pick up some Patron. More Patron. We'd like to get a bit more trash too if we could. But such is life. The Patron is a little interesting. Yeah, it made you not able to play that blind. Too many Hamlets, apparently. I don't know if I actually want to trash copper here, like pick up 2 patrons. I think we'll trash the copper. This can be patron Hamlet, or patrician Hamlet, or patrician patron, or something like that. And journeyman on top. I feel okay. I'm gonna say great. We would hope to get a little bit more patron right now, I think. I might start thinking about adding patricians, not that they do a whole lot, but... Okay. 2 patrons. Yeah. Let's keep naming copper. We have 2 coppers here. We should consider our buys carefully. It's probably 2 patrons, if possible. We can trash both coppers. Let's do that. Mason, take 2 patrons. I guess I want to discard 1 for action. Mason. And a journeyman goes on top. This is unfortunate to see all the patrons here. Although may also be expected. We'll discard 2 of them, I think name Hamlet. The goal this turn will be pick up another journeyman. And I don't know what else. Maybe schemes. Let's name Hamlet. Maybe we name Hamlet again. Here. Okay. That could have gone a little better, I guess. Okay, I have enough draw to turn this silver into a patron, which seems like a good plan. I can discard one of these for another buy. We're not going to be... Well, I could also just take like 2 journeymen. I don't think we're at risk of a game ending. No. We certainly have the 5 hamlets, so we only have 4 buys. I guess 5 gains. Now we start naming Patron. Keep them in the discard for more reveals. This will be my last for at least a little bit. I'll decide whether I want to come back after we see it. How much money are you at? Just that. Okay. That's not too threatening. I think you need to score here, although I might have a win either way. We'll see. I certainly have buys. Okay, this looks like a move to score. This is going to be Province Journeyman. Okay. I think we should be able to figure this one out. Let's see. So, I'm going to need a lot of buys. And we're going to wait to turn 1 patron into like a duchy. Or the scheme into a duchy. Or the scheme into a patron, rather. Okay. I feel like this is there. Okay. How much money do we have? 21. We're gonna need how much? 4, 8, 13 plus a duchy is 18. Whoops. I apparently need to play patrons. Here we are. Sorry, I don't know how far back to go. I simply need to play these patrons. There we are. Mason, that, don't trash to duchy. And I'll be taking a break for at least a little bit. Let's see here. Where are we at? We're at a lot. We're at a pretty decent number. We'll bring up the seating. We'll go all like, wow, what's happening here? Here, y'all can look at this really boring spreadsheet. We're at what, 62.42. That puts us right here in 26th. I think we're gonna call that probably good enough and see what happens. We're like an hour and a half left. It at least takes me off of the top. So worst I could think I would drop to would be like 28, which is still better than that. So, anyways, yeah. See y'all. We'll see where we end up, and I guess at the end of the day, whoever we play, we play. So, see y'all.